संस्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः. Master is singing, Sri Ramakrishna is singing in divine ecstasy on Divine Mother. We saw the two stanzas. Her form is black and she is named Kali, the black one. Blacker than black is she. Beholding her, man is bewitched forevermore. No other form can he enjoy. The form is black. Now, when we say a thing is black, there is a background which is in contrast with it. The bride, like a shilhout, with the background, everything is looking black, a beautiful evening as if, and her form is black and she is named Kali, the black one. Kali means the one referring to Kala, the time. Another Kali is referring to the color black. Both the terms are used the same, Kala. Kala, pertaining to Kala, time is Kali, and color, black is also called Kali. But she appears, named Kali, black. Blacker than black is she, beholding her. What happens is, when you see in a white background, bright background, a dark black picture, close your eyes, you will see the white black and black white. You see a black object or any object for a while and look in the sky, you get exactly the same image. When you see the whole thing is bright and a black picture of mother is there, just gaze for a fraction of a minute, 4 or 5 seconds, any amount of time. Then close your eyes, you will exactly see the same picture, bright. That is, the whole thing has changed. Background has become black and black has become white. When we enshrine the Divine Mother, she is within is the bright one, and beyond that form is another aspect of Divine Mother. She is looking black because we are identified with body and seeing her objectively. Now, the blackness here indicates whatever I know in this world is not this. Whatever I can imagine, it is not this. Whatever I can think of, it is not this. My range is there of mind, senses, intellect. Intellect also has range. This is beyond all that. So the black is the absence of that particular thing in relation to all that I know and all that I can know. The whole beyond. That's why it's called dark. I cannot understand. I am in dark. Regarding that, I am in dark. You understand that to be dark. one day this becomes dark and that becomes bright. Just like you enter into dream state, dream world is exactly what you are experiencing with the dream body. And nothing of this waking state is available to you. You are living with family, friends and all that. You had your property, everything. But the moment you sleep and enter into dream state, nothing of this world remains. The world is dark for you. The dark dream world is bright for you now. And the actual world in your waking state, what you are seeing, it is dark. Nothing of that is known. Now, to become awake, this must become dark. Dream state must become dark. The screen falls off on the dream and you awake to the waking state again come back. Similarly, the Divine Mother is black for us because of this world and identification with this body. And when this screen, this world and my identity with this body is screened off, I see the form of Divine Mother. She is available to me the moment the world disappears from my mind. World is what is abstracting. My world is there because of my identification with this body. And this is screened. Then I am in the another realm. There I see the Divine Mother actually. Now there are two darknesses. One is darkness of this world. Another is darkness of my identity with this body. So she is dark of dark, black of black. I don't know my real identity was one black and another black as I am seeing this world. Both type of blackness and this blackness disappears. A cover falls on this and then I see the Divine Mother. When you see that Divine Mother, she beholding her, a man is bewitched forevermore. Oh, this dream of the world is deleted forevermore, never to come back again in your awareness. Its existence also doesn't come into your awareness. Everything is divine. Divine Mother alone exists. No other form you can enjoy. This is one aspect of Divine Mother. And this whole universe is manifestation of Divine Mother. The one appearing as many. It has made it one appear as many. Apart from its one appearing as many, there is another aspect of my own existence. She is Kali. The man is bewitched forevermore. No more form he can enjoy. The Divine Mother, the world itself is her manifest. She has become this world. All the 24 cosmic principles. Because duality cannot exist in the absolute. She expands herself to multiplies herself and expands into universe. This is one. And apart from manifesting as universe, she retains her individual identity unrelated to this world. It's totally unrelated to this world. All beings are there in this world. Independent of all that, her existence is there. She is there, independent of all this. And this is when a jiva calls, Mother, come to my help. Mother, reveal yourself. It is this picture independent of the entire creation. All beings, it is she that manifests. That aspect. No more form you can enjoy. In wonderment, asked Ram Prasad, where dwells this woman so amazing? At her mere name, his mind becomes at once absorbed in her, though he has never yet beheld her. In wonderment, asked Ram Prasad, where dwells this woman so amazing? Because he has heard from the other souls who have realized her. Yes, I have seen. Just like Naren goes and asks Sri Ramakrishna, have you seen God? He says, yes, I have seen. Not only I have seen, I can make you see. This assurance, I have seen. But where is it to me? What is it to me? You might have seen, but I have not. But hearing itself, he goes on explaining how it is. As if he has gone and seen Kailas Mansarovar or something. He's coming and explaining it is like this. It is that itself makes us enthusiastic to go and experience, have that direct experience. So the Ramprasad says here, in wonderment, asked the Ramprasad, where dwells this woman so amazing? At her mere name, at his mere name, his mind becomes at once absorbed in her. Like children sitting in front of television get absorbed in the television. They don't even wink their eyes or turn this side, that side. Call their names they cannot hear. Absorbed. So like the hearing that story of mother, the glory of mother, greatness of her, that mother is becoming absorbed in her, though he has never yet beheld her. Actually, he has not yet seen, he says. The understanding, the repeated telling, hearing, reading, so many information collecting about her itself is making me absorbed in her. This is something like Leela Dhyana. When the sadhaka is still immature for higher types of meditations, he is asked to do the Leela Dhyana. Leela Dhyana is enchanting. Suppose Krishna Leela, from Balya, go on experiencing it as if it is happening in front of you. Go on imagining, go on creating. Listen to the story, hear the story, and try to visualize it yourself with open eyes. Oh, the Divine Mother came, or Rama came, or Krishna came, or whatever Leela Dhyana you're doing of Krishna, Rama, or Durga. Try to visualize. Go on hearing, and from that an image forms. Repeatedly going through the various aspects of his life, various places the Divine Mother plays in this world. All that, various forms that she takes according to the need. All this hearing, slowly the attraction comes. Slowly that soul tries to match with that, get absorbed in it, feel its presence. Hearing a thing like a child hearing of ghost, immediately he conceives itself and imagines such a way as if he is afraid to go out, if he is afraid to enter an empty room. Hearing about ghost, how he starts feeling the presence of ghost here and there. Like that will be the sadhaka's or the bhakta's state of mind. He is visualizing here and there. And this is never to be again. And though he has not seen, she is there now, entered in the heart of and silently waiting for him for his spiritual awakening so that he can have a vision of her. That ends the song. The fear of the devotees flies away if they but seek the shelter in at the feet of the Divine Mother. Sri Ramakrishna is telling this, assuring this, because every jiva, every life on this earth or anywhere we see, the life is there, means it's always endowed with fear. Any being, whether it is an ant, just to try to touch it by any means, how it shrinks and runs away out of fear. So that fear comes with the birth and lasts forever till it, even at the time of birth and at the time of death also, at the time when the body is falling off, it is understanding, I am going alone, all things are disappearing. The soul emerges alone. All things it was clinging to drops away with death, and that soul goes alone. And that fear, imagine, at the time of death, that is the highest fear. While living, there is constant fear. At the time of birth, everything is, whole world is new, unknown, nothing. It weeps. What is this? Where have I come? So, like that fear, lajja, grina, bhaya, these three. Immediately, lajja at least comes little later. Grina, dislikes for others, comes much later. But the bhaya, fear, comes with the birth, appears with birth, and ends with realization alone. Any number of lives we take, the fear doesn't go. With enlightenment, it goes off. Now, in trust of Mother, we feeling the living presence again and again through hearing the stories, not realization. He has not realized or she has not realized, but constant hearing at this one, a faith is generated. Vishvasa. That faith, we are going on, calling on Mother, Mother help me, be with me. Constant prayer makes it another awareness it creates. The soul starts feeling the living presence of Mother, always as if Mother is walking with him. So clear, so much intense is the living presence. Maybe he is not able to feel the form, but he feels her presence. The presence of a power which can do and undo anything, that's also in the mind. Now, what fear can be there? If all-knowing Mother is there, all-capable Mother is there with you, so that fear disappears forever. The fear of the devotees flies away if they but seek shelter at the feet of the Divine Mother. Was that why the Master sang the following song? Immediately, Sri Ramakrishna is continuing another song. I have surrendered my soul at the fearless feet of the Mother. Am I afraid of death any more? Unto the tuft of hair on my head is tied the almighty mantra. Mother's Kali's name. My body I have sold in marketplace of the world, and with it have bought Sri Durga's name. Now you see, I have surrendered my soul at the fearless feet of Mother. Any child, under any condition, if it is there, Mother is there with it, it has complete security. In hospitals and all, the common feature we see is even the child which is on the deathbed is fearless if mother is there by side. It is undergoing intense pain and suffering. It wants the mother to be. It doesn't much mind. It is weeping, that's it is paining. But there is great consolence in the heart of the jiva or the child that mother is by side. If mother is not there, with all things, even if pain is not there, it is not at rest. It is running, it is weeping, it is shouting. So that is the state in which we pass. That I have surrendered my soul at the fearless feet of Mother. Mother is there, I am totally afraid. Am I afraid of death anymore? Unto the tuft of hair on my head is tied the almighty mantra, Mother Kali's name. Now, the kavacha, mantra kavacha. I have surrendered my soul, and unto the tuft of hair on my head is tied the almighty mantra, the Mother Kali's name. See, in this Hinduism, the mantra, tantra, yantra is a part of the sadhana. Mantra is a mystic syllable used to invoke the divine. Mantra. Yantra is two-dimensional or three-dimensional object representing a particular power. Mantra, the yantra. Tantra is the technology by which we apply to transcend the nature or invoke the divine and for purposes of worship. Now, the invocation of the deity in a murti, in an image, or in a flower for worship is a part of the Tantra. Now, this system of using it for protection, when we repeat the mantra of Ishtadevata, the one first thing it makes is to cover your existence that negative forces do not enter into you. It's called mantra kavacha. Mantra kavacha is formed that you are safe within the mantra kavacha. And when you constantly repeat it, mantra, it is continuing, the kavacha is continuing at all times and protecting you. Apart from, it is leading you step by step towards the divine. Now, another aspect is yantra. Those who are not accustomed to japa and they are not able to do, their mind is unable to do multiple tasks. Mind with multiple task capability is different. At the same time, they can attend to 10 things at a time. But most of the people can attend to 2 things at a time, not more. If I am able to attend to 3-4 times things in this simultaneously, it is different. But usually people are capable of doing 2 things. I am thinking one thing and writing one thing. Two double action is possible. Here there are people who cannot do that. Then when they are working, there is no more japa. There is no more awareness of God. I am engaged in work. I cannot divert. I cannot do two actions at a time. And majority of the people belong to this one. And for these people, how to offer them protection? There is a procedure of writing the name of Divine Mother or the Ishtadevata or the power, invoke the power of the Shakti which is going to offer the protection. It is written on a metal piece, and it is written with a little sharper and blunt for this one like pencil, so that it remains impressed. No letters are necessary there. It's an impression on that. Is sometimes diagrams are drawn, and then it is rolled and put in a small pallet which can be hung or tied to the hand. This is the taita they say and use it. Now, this unto the tuft of hair on my head is tied the Almighty Mantra. Every bit of foot to head, Apada Mastaka, is covered with the mantra. What more fear is there? Every bit is covered with my mother's divine presence. To invoke the divine presence, we use the japa or this yantra. My body itself has become a yantra. Like right has every part is written with Divine Mother's name. Now no more fear. Nothing can touch a thing which is covered by Mother's presence or her interest. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.